Okay, tonight's dinner is going to be quiche with a store-bought pie crust. This is the Sam's Club brand. I don't know the name of the brand, but anyway, this is just the one you get in the box. And so I've sprayed one quiche dish, and I've sprayed the back of a cake pan. I'll show you why in a minute. Alright, so I've lined my pie dish with the quiche crust. The pie crust, and I'm just poking in a few holes to prevent bubbling when we blind bake this. Next I'm going to add the pre-sprayed cake tin, which is crazy, I know, but I don't have baking beads or anything like that, so I'm just going to gently place this on the top, and you'll see it kind of keeps the pie crust in its original shape, and it doesn't like fold or buckle over, so you can add the filling and it looks really pretty. And next I'm going to add a half a package of this chopped baby spinach, frozen. Let's see what size this is. This is a 16 ounce, so you're going to add about 8 ounces to a bowl, and we're going to steam it. Okay, I literally added 8 ounces, a splash of water, and now I'm going to nuke it for a few minutes. Alright, as you can see, I nuked the spinach for about 2.5 minutes. I just want to get the moisture out, so I'm going to squeeze this before I add it into the quiche. I'll show you how to do that in a moment. Yeah, stand by. Alright, 3 eggs, about half a cup of any cheese you have. I have this Mexican cheese blend, half a cup of feta, and there's my cooked spinach. I just added salt and pepper to that. I'm going to beat this, and I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Alright, lightly beat your eggs, your 3 eggs. I added salt and pepper, as you can see, and now I'm going to add about half a cup of sour cream. So you see I've added my, it was actually a little bit more than half a cup, maybe a 3/4 cup sour cream, so it looks like this now. I'm going to add the cheeses. And I'm just going to gently stir those in, and then I'm going to do the spinach in just a minute. Okay, so I can't really show you how I do the spinach, but I have a slotted spoon, and I end up pressing out most of the moisture before adding it to the egg mixture. So I'm going to turn off my camera and quickly do that, and I'll show you in just a minute. Alright, so it ends up looking like this, and then I kind of add a little bit at a time, so as to not scramble the eggs. So I kind of temper them. I'm going to stir this batch in and keep going. Okay, so I've added all the spinach, and now it looks like this. So I'm just going to wait for the quiche crust, and I'll show you what it looks like before I chuck it in the oven again. So I'm going to add a little bit of Lowry seasoned salt and a little tapatio or tapatio. Anyway, you don't have to add anything. You can add salt, pepper, whatever you want. I just like these because they make it a little bit more delicious and more zesty. Okay, so I blind baked this for a little while just to take the rawness off, and it gets a little bit more golden that way. And now I'm adding my filling. Okay, sprinkle with a little bit of Italian cheese and bake at 350 until golden brown. There it is, beautiful golden browned quiche. Spinach and feta, one of my most requested and one of my family's favorites. Yum yum! Steaming, beautiful, delicious, light texture. Ooh,